So I was struggling with knee pain for a while, and it was getting to a point to where it was kind of affecting my life and the things that I like to do, having an active lifestyle. So at that point, that's when I decided I needed to seek some sort of medical treatment. My biggest frustration was that I was limited in the things that I love to do. Play basketball 3 or 4 times a week, work out 4 or 5 times a week. I just had severe pain and weakness in that knee, and it severely limited me in what I could and couldn't do. My biggest fear was surgery, understanding that, potentially being in a straight leg brace and doing 3 or 4 months of rehab, and never really regaining 100% strength back and not being able to do the things that I love to the best of my ability. I went to doctors and basically said surgery was basically my only option. I kind of started doing my own research, and specifically for what I was going to do, I was going to be in a straight leg brace for 6 weeks, 3 months of physical therapy, in the hopes that would make me 90% better. And for me, that wasn't acceptable, and I wanted to see if there was any alternatives. My wife wanting to go on hikes and me having to choose not to be able to go on hikes with the family, it hurt, because it's something that I enjoy doing, I like doing, I know I could do before this. So knowing that I would be sitting at home while they're, doing a little family thing, just, it hurt. So I heard about a line through friends at the local gym that I go to as a possible solution to what was going on with my knee. My first impression was very good from the standpoint of, it wasn't about, surgeries or medications. It was literally giving me one of hope that, through this process that you could get back to 100%. Every question that I had, I kind of independently did a lot of research on my own before making this decision. But at the same time, understanding that what they were saying kind of aligned with what I did my independent research on. So that made me feel really, really confident that I made the right decision. So going through the program definitely wasn't an overnight fix, but it was something that was really easy, and at the same time didn't limit me from anything that I was already limiting myself from because of that injury. So here we are 2 years past the first time that I stepped in this doctor's office, and I can tell you now my life is exactly what it was before this injury. That's a very active lifestyle. One where I could play basketball, one that I can go enjoy the gym, and one that I can just enjoy and do things with my family without having to think, is this gonna be physically demanding on me? I'm thankful that I found the right program to kind of meet my needs, and part of that was avoiding surgery at all costs. And at the same time, not giving me a short-term fix, but actually getting me to a point to where I'm going to be able to sustain this for the rest of my life, because I was definitely skeptical that I would never be 100% again. I am a walking testimonial for people. Just the other day I was talking to my neighbor, and he was talking about some injury he was at, and I told him, I said, hey, you need to think about this program, because it can definitely, the right types of injuries, it can definitely be very effective in that. So I'm definitely someone who really pushes people to look into this, because I think it's a great alternative. And I'm hopeful that, and I'm super excited that for 2 years I've been able to live a great life, and the future, just continuing down this path of not questioning the activities that I want to be able to do, and knowing that, hey, if anything ever comes up in the future, I know the right program that can probably meet my needs. My name is Brad Miles, and I love golf, I love basketball, I love working out. I'm also the owner-operator of Chick-fil-A here in Meridian, which keeps me busy, very busy, and on my feet a lot of the day, and I'm very happy to be a patient and a line.